Hey there, Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message for Virgo, the cross-watcher, anybody that was drawn here, really. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, just try a different message. I'm going to start with the Animal Spirit Oracles, just to get one or two overall cards to get your reading started. Virgo, Master number 55, Snake Spirit. It's time to shed the old. It's time to heal from the past. This is screaming Elsa, let it go. You may have seen a snake. Yeah, somebody's seen a snake recently. It could have even been in your dream. Seeing a snake is not always a bad sign. It just means that there's some, there's something you're going to have to release in the near future, and it might be a little bit, and it might require some healing along with it. By I mean emotional. But if the snake bites you, you got someone around you that don't need to be around you, okay? So take it for what it is. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to do a full Celtic cross spread for you. Current energy is the Empress, Divine Feminine, Libra, Taurus, Venus. Yeah, definitely healing. Definitely healing, definitely letting some things go and feeling really good about it. I know this is going to sound a little weird, Virgo, but there's been some things that you've been really struggling to move past. You were not done correctly. People did not treat you the way they should have treated you, and it's been really, really, really hard to accept it and to move on from that. And I think that is exactly what it is that you are letting go and finally healing from. It doesn't hurt when it gets brought up or when you think about it, or you know what I mean? Like it doesn't hurt anymore. You're actually pretty proud of yourself for how much you've grown since then. And I feel like if this was a situation where you did something that you wish you would have reacted differently, if you've been in or even close to a similar situation, you did act the way that you wish you would have that first time. So it's almost like you were already given the opportunity of a second chance to do it right this time and kind of make up for that. And you have. You have. For some of you, it's not about forgiving others. It's about forgiving yourself. That's why it's so hard. Incoming is the Two of Wands. You might actually just now be getting the chance to try again. Almost like a redo. But obviously you can't press rewind and redo it. So it's not a redo, but it's like the extra credit that the teacher gives you so you can still pass the class after bombing a test. And it helps. It helps a lot. Wow. And your foundation is the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. This is stable. This is solid. This is having very healthy foundations. For some of you, this is working on the family dynamic. For others of you, it's just being more at peace. And I love that for you. Let's see what's in the recent past for Virgo. Excuse me. For Virgo. Recent past, please. And thank you. You took a hit. You took a hit. There was a loss here. Sadness, depression. This could have happened to you. This could have been you fumbling something. Could have even been self-sabotage. For those of you that have had a lot of trauma, Things were just going too good for so long that you started panicking and you created a situation. That is a part of the healing process. And no, you shouldn't have to go through that. But as much as we can't pick our family, we can pick what we let stick with us. And you're choosing not to let this stick with you. It's time to heal from this. Somebody else did this to you, is what I'm really getting. But again, some of us do it to ourselves. So either way, you're letting this go. You're healing. Do you know why you're healing? Because you're not that person. You're not the person that this happened to anymore. You've changed. You're different. You're not the person that carried that task out or did something, said something. You're not that person anymore either. So whether you were the victim or you were the aggressor, you're not that person anymore. See all those fives? 5, 5, 5. Those are lots of changes. Each 5 is change. 5, 5, 5 indicates a tower, meaning things have changed so much. It doesn't even look the same, smell the same. It might not even be in the same location anymore. Like, you're not the same. You've changed, you've grown, you've healed. Yeah, some of you are absolute warriors and you refuse to let yourself be a victim. You're like, nah, something happened to me and I moved on. Yeah, you don't like that victim terminology. It makes you, it feels weak. You're not weak. What's crowning Virgo? Yep, 10 of Swords. You're ready to move the fuck on. You're done thinking about it. You're burying it in the sand and you're going home. Essentially. Maybe you were trying to bury your own head in the sand here. Not anymore. It's not you that was supposed to be buried. It's the past. That's intense. I can feel how much that just hit somebody right in the chest. In the near future is the 7 of Wands. This is you protecting yourself, having healthy boundaries, putting healthy limitations on yourself, but also on others as well. Keeping yourself safe, protected. I also feel like you're keeping your plans protected. Whatever it is that you're planning, you're not really telling everybody, and that's a good thing. That's very wise. Yeah. You're planting seeds as you go. You're just not announcing it to everybody. I almost wonder, maybe you were one of those people that got validation from other people. Like, something big happens and you feel like you have to call somebody and tell them about it. And there's, like, you don't have to do that anymore. You can be happy on your own without having to share this situation with somebody else. Huh. What is the blockage for Virgo? What's the blockage or the obstacle? The Knight of Wands. It's hard for you to go after your passions. It's hard for you to go after your desires. I'm assuming you're putting these limitations on yourself at this point because why? Why is it hard? Just do it. I know, that's the challenge. This is going after your desires, and that's in your challenges. Virgo. Do we need to talk? Just do it. Stop worrying so much about what everybody else has to say or think or feel about it. It's not about them. It's about you. Stop people pleasing because you're hurting yourself in the process. Enough's enough. There, we had our talk. That was actually a lot nicer. That was actually very nice. Let's see. How is the universe viewing Virgo? But you've been going through things, so there's no point in being mean or being harsh. There's just no point in that. You're hard enough on yourself. I'm not going to fucking show up and do that to you. Mm-mm. You need that love. You need that hug. You need that nurturing, that care. Sometimes you really do need people to be gentle with you. Don't worry, I won't tell everybody yet I said that. We can keep it between us. But you are absolutely receiving blessings. The divine is viewing you as seeing things for what they really are. And not only have you let go of the past, but you have made so much room to receive, and you are absolutely about to receive blessings. The divine is viewing you as receiving blessings. That's all the confirmation that you need, right? Look at the Ace of Cups at the bottom. What's the goal? What's the goal? You guys have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, Divine Feminine, in your reading. Nine of Pentacles. This is for you and you alone. If you want to share it, you can. You do not have to. This was an independent mission. This is self-work, self-healing, not sacrifice, but like you're letting go of things from the past. And all of that was a solo mission. What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome for Virgo. The Two of Cups and the fucking Queen of Pentacles. You're receiving these blessings because you deserve them. You've earned them. You worked hard for this. And it was hard. I'm also seeing somebody making amends with a family member who's been estranged. There's definitely a mother-daughter dynamic here, but again, I think that's just because the feminine energy is being so highlighted here. For a lot of you, it's about stop people-pleasing and do what you want to do. Live your life the way you want to live your life. At the end of the day, when you lay down your head to go to sleep, you're the only person you have to answer to, sweetie. Remember that, okay? All right, let's grab a moon card to close out. You guys. There is medicine in my shadow. 55 is a 10. 37 is also a 10. 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a lot of endings here. A lot of closing doors, ending chapters. Get ready, because there's going to be a lot of newness too. Like I said earlier in the reading, you made a lot of room, and that's why a lot of blessings are coming in. And that's facts. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, stay beautiful.